Mom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Penacony.
Ahem.
Oh, thank you, Papa.
Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
That does not sound like his regular voice. Isn't his voice more like shrill? Or its voice more shrill? Where?
Yeah, what was so important?
Where, conductor?
I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony.
Oh, I think I put this playlist as Planet of Imagination. Whoops.
Stellar Hotel. But before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things. First,
Keep your hands inside the car.
Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously. Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other attractions.
At least we get to do
Please
something.
remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say.
Do
Don't
as the
worry,
Penacony
conductor.
natives
We
do.
definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Yes, we will.
Rome?
We've done it.
Anyway,
Actually, also, wait, what?
rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone.
Pop-Pop's right. She just said when in Rome, bro. Earth exists in Honkai universe? Hang on now.
If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Other nameless? Like who?
Allow me to explain.
And the crew did go
Just
missing,
like
didn't it?
most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During
That's,
that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
Why would they do that? You stick, I guess if you fix a prison, you can call it home. No, it's been how many years?
Don't worry. Just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree?
No, not really.
Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the
Tiernan,
Express's
Legwork,
guard,
Rosalina.
mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We're shooting for the moon on this
We'll
one.
just leave it to the stars of fate.
Oh, the stars of fate.
Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
About another one of these. They always gotta play the song before the jump. I guess it's
How's it
okay.
going? All packed and ready?
Of course we're packed and ready.
There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory. which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it.
We seem disappointed we're not going to be fighting a war.
Of course not. Adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
He's not wrong. Take the journey. That song will never be nostalgic
as
to me.
always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush.
Bro, we get to go to the fucking... I'm the mature adult type.
A punchline with a straight face. I suppose that's your specialty.
That's true.
But
I think that's his autism,
family's
Himiko.
invitation. I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
Let's do what the other two got to say. Hey, bro, well, at least we're on the Xianlu Fu, so our boy here can enjoy himself.
I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
Never mind. She can come with us, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And someone has to handle the work on the express.
If you say so,
Pay no mind
Mr.
to the
Hand.
matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you.
Roger that.
I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
Next. What's Miss March doing?
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries. Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their
I mean, we're going to like one of the most
toiletries
advanced
fancy.
luxury hotels.
That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring?
Take me. Bring some food. Bring a take me.
You won't fit in the suitcase.
Why not?
Can't you walk? Maybe I should bring some novels or comic books. At least then I won't be too bored while staying in the hotel room. But these books are so heavy.
How are you gonna get bored of you staying on the
this is
fucking
hard.
place of power?
What else should I take?
Just go
It's
around.
about time. I should find a seat.
Let the passengers stay in their rooms during travel. I mean, I guess obviously you can sit in the main car if you need to, but you ever think about that? Oh, we can see March 7th try to stand again and eat shit. Let's get it.
Hi! Hello! Attention all passengers!
That can't be Pom Pom's voice, bro. I do not remember his voice sounding like
Express is
that.
about to make the jump. The Express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Astral jump. Nailed it. Nah, boss. Slip space jumped to the wrong dimension. Right into the fade.
Not another one.
Another one.
Come with me.
Bro, it's right in Shogun. Where are we going? Right answer.
Questions have no meaning. But
Oh,
I will
okay.
answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone. A dreamscape. Right
Hey,
this
dreamscape
moment,
reality.
You and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds.
How does that
This
work?
is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss.
Is that so?
Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long.
Who?
So, come with me. I'll take you home.
Very purple for having a flame motif. She has the flame tattoo on her thighs. She's got the flames on her arms. Fiery
Left,
little purple.
the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you.
Right. Right. Let's go right. Fuck you.
I'm not there. Turn back.
How do you know? She could be there, bro. I don't know where the fuck we are.
Galaxy Ranger 𝐂𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐿.
Acheron, Galaxy
They call
Ranger.
me. You can call me whatever you want.
That's what they call
Open
you.
this door.
What's your actual name then?
Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
This is...
This way.
Bro, what my guy like up and like, oh,
After you.
this is a big hotel, bro.
supposed to walk up... How is this
Yeah,
even
okay, bro.
possible?
Motherfucker got the moon shoes. I know he got the goofy
She can
ass.
hear the thoughts that...
Okay.
We're almost there. Can you still walk?
I'm still alive. I'm still going. I have now become Trailblazer.
You're funny. If you can crack jokes, you're probably fine.
Oh, that's a
Don't
good. You're
stop.
funny.
Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
Oh shit. I guess I can look left and right then. Bro, why is she running,
These
bro?
voices.
The Charmony Festival stage
White people.
belongs only to you, little sister.
Oh, they got halos.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does a stage have?
Oh, what meaning does a stage have if you can't sing? Bitch needs to sing to be popular. Hey, Dr. Ratio.
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
Dear Gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
Memo Keeper.
Black Swan and damn, she's short as hell. Memo Keeper.
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
Hey, it's Silverwolf.
How do you intend to pull them off the stage?
All we have to do is present the truth, and they will naturally reciprocate.
Well, it's big nigga. Giga nigga. As I like to say. Is that everyone? Probably. Keep going. Knocking at Ungodly 𝐿𝐼𝐿. Oh, everyone's favorite thing, bro. Infinite corridors.
We're here.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Hey, his shorts aren't as short as they are in the images. That's cool.
Leave
Not
this
hugging his
realm
pussy.
And rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came.
Yeah, okay.
But before you do, I would make a request of you.
What's that request? What are you gonna ask of us?
You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
Have we met somewhere before? Oh, our dialogue became red, bro. They figured out how to do coloring in the dialogue. What the hell's going on? Technically we have, bro. I've met a couple of
Evoke
pixies of
memories
her.
of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, he crossed blades with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach.
Oh,
May I
you
ask
guiding
a
us
few
through
more
here.
questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise.
What does that mean?
The
How does
answer
that
is
work?
inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters.
Lovely. Bro, you think you're a fucking wanderer, bro?
For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents.
Unbreakable.
Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
I feel no fear. That means I would disappear, I would. I cannot bear such a fear. I mean, losing? No, I would. I have no fear. No bonds are unbreakable. And therefore, there's no fear with it. Connections die out, much like the stream's connection.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
I wish to stay. Infinite happiness, no problems. I would, no matter the cost. If I didn't have to, nah. Living in a dreamscape where everything always happens in its own hell, eventually it will bite you in the ass. If something where every day you get exactly what you want, you can't lose. I mean, that's not exactly what she was saying, but that's the idea I have for a dream. No. I wouldn't want to live in a place like that.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone
dream
and
collapses.
every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
If you knew how the story was gonna end and you knew you would lose everything, would you still go? Interesting. Let's go through that again. Last stream game. When did you to fall apart? Friends, family, strangers, followed by gentle breeze, swimmers. Must be yourself. Everyone, every face they remember, and the joy, heartaches, the vows sealed, and those left hanging, all while Nelly marched towards a predetermined ending. If you had the grasp, the journey's final right from its inception. So it's another conception about the idea of predetermined fate, kind of like Elio's script and all the other ones. Vows sealed, left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. Grasp the journey's final right from its inception. If you knew how it was gonna end, would you still go? Very meta question, because technically, if you like watch my videos, you know how the story ends. If you knew how it was gonna end, would you still go? It works as a meta narrative for games, but actually for Fate itself, would you leave? I mean, would you still go? I would blaze it without you. Honestly, I'd still go on the journey.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential.
Somehow I don't believe that.
Hearing, touch, thought. Through these, you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me?
Risky part, a journey you go on where your memories are lost by the time you've reached when you know the ending. What if she's gauging have we reached the final part of our journey? If I can still remember her, we haven't lost everything. Or she's reached the final part of her journey because they can no longer remember her. In that case, no, we don't remember her. If you want to piece together everything she's saying.
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses.
What's with this meta-analysis thing?
That was my final question.
Very interesting.
We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
Now here's the question. Will we meet again?
The golden dream is getting restless.
Okay.
In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white.
Good and evil.
Please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more.
Interesting opening.
What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Motherfucker hit us with that super slash.
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
Why are you noticing us crying? About Riddler spouting strange stuff. Honestly, that's more
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest.
Yeah, great.
Don't
We're
fret.
able to adapt very
Things are
quickly.
often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the express arrived at Penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here.
You're always train-tied. When are you not train-tied? Also, I never realized that. Is it the voice for if you just pop on to say what it does Violet? I think it is.
Gear up and make sure
I
you
couldn't tell before, but now I definitely can.
Before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
What is she waiting for us?
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Bro, should she have been done? We went through the Hyperloop, bro, and I was out there fucking Dreamscape experience, bro. LSD simulator.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and 𝐏𝐿 beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going. Shall we go meet up with them now?
Let's go. I'm ready.
Penacony, the planet of festivities, the universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits.
Is that what you consider it? The world's biggest amusement park. Another, like, area, like, landscape, like a fucking vista, you know, horizon. With a giant fucking magical thing
The
spinning.
family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
Hey, can you not say that out loud? We don't need to know I have a nuclear bomb in my fucking chest.
I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here. Where are our rooms? Come on.
My favorite, brass.
And the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Brass instruments always make something better. Especially that one theme in Genshin in the Liffey region. Oh, it's Xing Show.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you
never mind,
experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
You get your own personal femboy, bro. Now that's what I call service with a smile. That should go kind of crazy. Child from the dream. You work at this hotel? I'm not gonna mention the dream, bro. No one's gonna know what the hell I'm talking about.
Working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage.
Bellboy, huh?
Over here. Something's not right.
Yeah, right, great.
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Okay, kid with renegade eyes. Also, is this pupil a keyhole? Come on, bro.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you have an unforgettable holiday. Should you need assistance with moving your luggage, may you have a pleasant...
I guess I could ask him something about it. A giant vinyl? That's actually kind of cool.
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about?
What does she mean big gathering?
Really isn't in the system.
Bruh, what?
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Bro, I've already checked the third time.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The
Bruh.
Astral Express for Platinum Guest Rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and
Platinum guest room. But
Mr.
we're
Don
balling.
Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
Damn, my reservation was made before I even showed up, bro. How long did you all plan out this shit? Yes, I report. Yes, I am Mr. Don Hang reporting for duty.
Don Hung.
Don Hung.
I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, he hadn't even arrived on the express.
That's right. We are missing in action.
Something came up in Don Hung's schedule and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
He's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for his status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
My Trailblazer profile.
I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era.
Holy shit, it's a traveler.
And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place.
Bro, motherfucker got... I'm high eyes with a neck tattoo, bro, and an upside down heart on his chest, bro. I do not like his eyes. Those
Hotel
look
security is
really
on
weird.
high alert with zero room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
Well, shit, bro. Someone has to do something for us.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble adventuring of the IPC.
Okay, that's how you call it. Adventuring.
A non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the Watchmaker.
Watchmaker. Non-performing asset liquidation specialist. Does that mean you're like a coordinator, an office worker who tells others to perform the asset liquidation? What's that mean?
I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind
I told you he was a traveler.
quite a while.
Bro, his fucking back has a roulette
Leave
table.
it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation.
Bro, Golden
So
Rose
forgive me
is
if I'm
funny as fuck.
mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead?
No.
I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
Bro, you better knock that shit
It must
up.
be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for him. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting. And
Bargaining.
how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all.
Very aggressive with it.
But
Dickheadish personality.
in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching,
Then you still gonna vouch for us,
There
bro?
you go, miss. Please allow him to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday.
Mr.
I will
Sunday.
ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
Doubtful.
But
But what? Put him in.
Ali, just a moment.
Bro.
Family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Bro, look at his wing ears,
Speak of
bro.
the devil, look who's here.
Mr. and Miss Sunday.
It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
Robin?
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
Is it?
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
We're only at the help desk and we've already met all these big wig assholes.
Please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? You're...
Bro, fucking Dennis over here. Why he look like 𝐂𝐿𝐿𝐼𝐿𝐼, bro? Is that just me? Thanks, bro. Look at him, bro. Look at him. Hang on. Man, I was gonna go. Oh, hang on. Oh, I didn't get
Hello, friend. How have you been? I sincerely hope you don't mind.
Bro, this dude fake as fuck, bro.
My apologies for any perceived slight. To show my sincerity, I offer you 10,000 credits as a gesture of goodwill.
Never mind, I love him now. Yeah, we can spare the gifts.
How upright. I like you. I must have you as a friend. Here, 20,000 credits.
That investment ain't gonna pay off,
Please
brother.
excuse me, I have some matters to attend to.
Damn, bro, homie, give me 20K on the down low. Oh, I can't. You can't get behind the counter, but nah, bro, motherfucker look like 𝐂𝐿𝐼𝐿𝐼, bro. I'm on your head, yo, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you...
Bro, she's fucking booming in her pants over fucking Robin.
Epsilon song, isn't it?
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Well, what's with this alerting going on here, bro?
To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Honestly, are you?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival.
Interesting.
He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid.
Okay.
Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation. Please wait a moment for the hotel.
What, we already on platinum?
Arrange for
What's higher than
suitable
platinum?
accommodation. Mr. 𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿𝐴𝐿 has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
That's no problem for me, bro.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
We are.
Please,
What do you mean?
rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't
Actual
keep you any
administrators, huh?
longer.
What does that mean?
Need anything else while in Penacony? The family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
Is that actual administrators, huh?
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr. Which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
Probably. Robin and Mr. Sunday. Wait, he said sister, right? His sister. She doesn't know the greatest, biggest singer's sister? Or brother? I guess it doesn't really matter.
This is just a stage name, I guess.
I mean, her name is March 7th, bro, so you can't really be
thought
coming
so
on
too.
strange names.
It's most likely some rule of Penacony's, or the family's. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Yeah, let's go get our fucking... What's better than platinum? Diamond?
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We got super upgrades because of
your
it.
Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well
Or is that
as
an
a
SD
directory
card?
of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants.
That's,
At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you.
Sweet.
You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment
Block-in.
of your
Good
wonderful
God.
dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours. Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process. I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
We're balling.
Let's move out.
Does that kid have a ball in his head? Dreamscape Pass. Use it to take a look. Oh. Invitation. Dear Dream Chaser, welcome to Penacony. From the moment you set foot in the Reverie, a splendid dreamlike journey has already lifted its curtains. It is not easy to put down the hustle and bustle in real life, but extraordinary courage is also needed to make a choice to full-heartedly embrace the dream. We have the confidence to promise that thanks to the family's most meticulous management, only sweet nectar and the melodious tunes await you ahead. We wish for you to leave behind all the worries of your mortal life, open a bottle of classic Soul Glad, and settle down to immerse yourself in the enjoyment of Penacony's dreaming miracle from the family. What the heck? Before you finish into the dreamscape, please make sure you've already read the dream advisory. Calm mind. Intense emotions, fluctuates, cause unexpected situations, and dreams such as sensation of falling, with pain. Please enter the dream lying on your back. You just have to enter the dream while facing down, kneeling, or other positions. This will minimize the risk of drowning, huh? Please do not ingest any hypotonics. That's not what that word is. Beforehand, the dream fluid in the dream pool is already fast-acting sedative that does not need external pharmaceutical assistance. If you cannot enter the dream despite having soaked in the liquid for a long time, please contact the hotel staff. Hey bro, I'm still trying to read you, bitch. Please do not enter the dream naked. Your initial appearance in the dreamscape is the same as you entered. In order to not startle other visitors, please enter the dream only after you have ensured you are appropriately dressed. Please do not assume the identity of other individuals. The families respect every guest's identity and privacy. Do not personally attack or defame other guests in the dream. On behalf of Oak Alfalfa, Nightingale, Bloodhound, and Iris families, we wish you happy dreams. During the present period of every hotel in Golden Hour Dreamscape is undergoing renovations. If you opt to enter the Golden Hour, you will wake up in the hotel in the Dreamscape. However, you will be unable to leave the room and cannot use the hotel's regular services. We will design temporary access to the dream to guest net so you can successfully land in the Golden Hour. We apologize for many inconveniences caused you. What the hell? Another thing, Trailblaze extension. What is this? Is this like a unique quest log for just this place? That's kind of badass. There's more headbook pages to be unlocked as you progress to the Trailblaze mission. Record everything you encounter. Another thrilling trailblazing expeditions begin. The start of this adventure does not take place upon white sheets of snow or the imperious heights of the Xianlofu, or the Xianzhou. The Lofu wasn't even there. Aside from the riddle-seeking men and women, all seem to speak well. Seem to be well. Speaking of appearances, no one has asked you a certain question. What kind of trip do you enjoy? Straightforward, local. Slumber the day away within the room. Follow the passing currents of the other pedestrians. Let's go to tourist destinations, but if I'm going on a vacation, I like to go places. So they're enjoying your speed towards a local site with the greatest renown. With a commendable go-getter you are, traveling you must be an experience full of adventures and excitement. Though come to think of it, your role might clash with much sense. Maybe you should reconsider your personal purpose and make yourself the man that offers novelty as the word. What? You can decorate your pages with collected stickers. Here's stickers. Do I have to use the sticker? Brother. I can't wait to do this multiple times and people can come back and see what horrible shit I've designed. So you need to decorate it with stickers. Okay. Wow! March 7th! Interesting. No, there you go, that's the actual tutorial.
Dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Honestly, I can wait. The VIP floor. We're balling now. Doesn't look much better than the last one. This floor's all the way up.
Our rooms are
all the way up.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Free loot! Someone's luggage just got yoinked. Try hard. Bye now.
Quit giving me the stink eye!
Yeah, they got things on their heads. Don't talk while standing over. What is happening? Oh boy. Actual hotel. Dr. Blues? The VIP room is just above. Does that mean if you have shittier rooms, you're higher up? That doesn't sound right. Yeah, you can hear like the fucking... The phones. How is that the VIP?
We're
Nice.
finally
Sax.
here. Let's
Brassy.
all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Yo, bro, let the adults get some drink on.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You're cordially invited to fuck my ass.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite.
What exactly is going on?
Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
Sounds like we got an objective.
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
Someone said a hidden message.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
Interesting.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
Why would they be trying to trap us?
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that 𝐿afu 𝐶𝐿aRON matter, I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it.
That sounds like we're being baited, not the only ones being baited.
When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second.
Interesting. We got something going on
Why
here.
didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
An internal affair, huh?
Well, I did. Which is why, before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
Okay, so everyone but
So
Well and I.
was the only one kept in the dark then.
Don't worry, well, we were kept in the dark too. Yeah, I too just found out.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Okay, bro.
Who sent the invite?
Them edibles ain't shit, bro.
What is the
Get sent to the dreamscape with
all of the
𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿.
factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper.
Honestly.
Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime.
Honestly.
Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
I'll prepare to enter the war, more
The
like.
decor in here is a little, loud for my tastes. So this is how Astral High Society does things, huh?
Doesn't like the ballroom? The fucking cocktail lounge in the middle of the lobby? It's about the
They
watchmaker.
say he's a historically important figure in Penacony, and tales of his life have been handed down over generations. Such tales encourage believers to come to the planet of festivities to pursue their dreams.
No,
He's an interesting fellow, that's for sure, and his legacy still has the power to draw people in.
That's good.
But how and why he's involved with that invite, and why his name popped up in the encrypted message allegedly sent by a nameless, I've got no leads for now.
Someone's chasing dreams or something close to that.
The family believes in the harmony, and their altruism is well known across the stars, a trait that is intimately tied to Penacony's stability and prosperity.
Harmony, huh?
But some factions have always been wary of the family, suspecting that their benevolence and eloquence belie an ulterior motive.
I wasn't Ting Young.
So far, it seems to me that the
A harmony
family treats
person?
their
She
guests
snapped her
with
neck to
courtesy,
the destruction.
so I don't think we need to worry about that for now.
I mean, I'd imagine most people would suspect that benevolence and eloquence is an has an ulterior motive. It's got like the abundance, where it's like, oh, you want infinite life? No problem. You're not a horrific monster, bro, but hey, at least you're a god, fucking godless being that can live for the next 30 billion years. It's like their generosity is not exactly a reward.
The dream Penacony is divided into 12 moments. Personally, I'm
12
interested
moments.
in the moment of soul. It's
12 hours,
a
huh?
visual dreamscape steeped in Penacony's history and
Interesting. It's
civilization.
like a clock every hour, but you know,
Penacony's Grand Museum,
it's 24 hours.
Waking Library, the Paperfold Academy.
It doesn't matter, we're in space. Time is not really
Pasts
a
that we
concept.
chase may be stored in these places. Past the guest room's dream pool is the real Penacony.
Past the
Let's
guest
get ready to
room?
move out. Pleasant dreams.
Yeah, okay, bro. Corny ass line.
One peach soul glad, shaken, not stirred.
Shaken, not stirred. Greetings, handsome sir. Okay, is flattery just a common thing they use? Sounds good to me. I rush to enter the dream world, please. Feel free to frequent here. This small bar has a huge stage. With so many customers here, this place is a vast repository of information and a fertile ground for stories. If you have any questions or seeking information, please come here and order a drink. A drink for a story. I guarantee my stories will satisfy your curiosity. Well, bartender, bro. Every bar is a repository of information, especially the VIP lounge of the biggest amusement park in the galaxy, as much so as said. I'm sure lots of things are said here. What's he sell? Pika white grape soda and classic soul glad. Sure, bro. We're not old enough to drink. Let's take it. No, this up here is probably annoying someone, so I'll grab the damn achievement. Doc. Well, let's see how war-torn Disney can get out here. Just enter her room unannounced, bro. Hang on. March 7th said she was in the bathtub, and we walked in. Come on, bro. Trying to catch her naked. Where are you thinking of going?
The moment of dusk, obviously. How can you not visit the shopping paradise when you're
That's the first place you want to visit?
resorts?
I guess why not?
I'm all ready to fill my bags to the brim.
How much money do you have?
Doing my shopping,
We don't really get paid.
I'll get all dolled up in an evening gown to attend Miss Robin's show at Penacony Grand Theater.
Oh, she gonna wear her Ice Princess dress? You were gushing over Robin.
You know, it's weird. Welt noticed it too, about how Miss Robin's voice sounded somewhat weary.
Hey, bro, that's how some singers
I
are.
can't quite put my finger on it. But it was different than usual. Could she be tired out from her cosmic concert tour?
I would be.
Insisting on performing under such circumstances. Miss Robin is a superstar among celebrities.
Nah, that's not what I'd call it.
Here I was thinking of some good old relaxation. But nope. This event is a wild ride.
Good old relaxation,
The
no.
various factions deciphering the riddle, a power struggle of past legacies. It feels like we're in a live-action detective saga.
Yeah, we're about to watch a dream turn into a nightmare, bro. How much you want to bet?
We'll even witness classic scenarios like family feuds, tragic losses, worlds torn apart, espionage situations, rivers running red with blood. Stuff like
What?
that. This is simply too thrilling.
We're in a dream world. If you put that out, you project that out, that's gonna be feed into the dream. You're dooming us. Oh, I too want to see Rivers of Blood. You got quite the active imagination there, Pink Girl.
Just kidding. How could that be possible?
You doomed us. She said it out loud and thought it. It's over.
Don't worry. Welt and Himeko will have our backs if things go wrong. Let's just make the most of it all while we're here.
I'm sure things will go wrong.
Odd. He's...
Man, what's this dude doing in my room, bro? Trying to molest us.
We meet again.
Where's the hotel security? We meet again, friend. Yeah, this dude's dickheadish, so let's throw the dickheadishness back.
That's right, pal.
Bro, nice theme, bro.
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine.
Room's bugged.
A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
Interesting. Gambler that believes in he's gotta be superstitious on luck. You know when he transferred it to me? Well, yeah, were we not there when he transferred the rooms? Doesn't matter, you don't arrange the check-in?
No. I only let you have my room.
He said put him in under our mind.
Penacony's a
That's
true
what he
blue
did say.
land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the reverie?
Is it that hard to get in here?
Think about the
So
type
everyone's
of
a rich
people
ass.
who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
You probably should talk to Himeko or Welt. They're more your type for your ignorance.
You're the one I seek.
Great.
Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems.
No shit.
The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection.
I already grew the eyes of the preservation Eon, bro.
It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or You don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands.
What's this boy hinting at?
Mr. 𝐿𝐴𝐿, have I hit the nail on the head?
I mean, he already knows. We don't go advertising it, but I mean, it's not like we hide it either. We are a walking bomb. So how'd you know?
I know now.
He had a hint, a hunch. It wouldn't matter if he pursued to find out the truth anyways.
Sit on it for a while. When the time is right,
I was gonna say, he most likely was baiting it. Pretend to know.
Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down.
To get going, dog. This conversation's
said there's no rush to give me an answer, because no matter what happens, the outcome will remain the same.
Another fatalist. A lot of them in the universe. Interesting. Have a universe so vast and big and barely believe in free will.
Before I go, let's play another game. A simple game to get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do things.
After the end, a blink of an eye disappears. Cool.
Left or right? Get ready. No? I didn't get your answer.
It's in the left, by the way.
But that's fine, because
the chip was never there.
Friend, the game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there. Huh? What are you doing in my room?
Your room?
Great, bro.
Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause. Oh, don't misunderstand.
Someone is pulling straight.
That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed.
Yeah, alright, bro.
I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
He's right there, don't misunderstand. I don't think you got her here. I think she happened to come here because you bring a bunch of, you attract these types of people. Thanks. Have we met someone? Miss
Why haven't you left?
Why haven't you left?
Why do I have to?
Because I was here first.
I jest. Take it easy. This is indeed your room. I was just passing by.
What's with her dialogue becoming red?
I'm trying to find my own room too, and I heard a commotion here. So I came to take a look. Luckily your door was open, or it could have gotten dangerous.
Look at this
That man
outfit.
looked like he was up to no good.
He wasn't.
Anyway, as long as you're alright. I should return to my room too.
What did the red dialogue signifies? It was all red
Before I
last
go,
time.
Can I ask you a question?
Truth or lies?
You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know, have we met somewhere before?
Perhaps in a dream.
Is that so? I haven't been able to shake off this familiar feeling since just now. Maybe this is what they call déjà vu. Or it could purely be serendipity. This is your name, isn't it? Pleased to meet you.
I'm that famous now?
You forget.
You
That
did.
man
He literally
mentioned
said it.
before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago.
So she has a memory problem.
Galaxy Ranger 𝐂𝐿𝐴HRON. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. I doubt we'll meet again. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face, I see such a similar expression.
Good. We need more evil characters.
One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say.
He seems like the type that never loses, no matter what, how back down and cornered he is. An all-out options like that.
Left.
I wonder if her red dialogue is like dialogue you will consistently see, or other people will say, and you can like correlate it that something in the dream's repeating.
It's taken a while, but
we're not even
at least
in the
I
dream.
can finally enter the dream.
Or have we been dreaming this entire time? Okay, welcome back. Didn't take long.
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
Again and again.
Seems like it's over.
Okay, from the interactive beast runner, remember? And we played a little trick with it.
Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
New content. These two opposing forces, not necessarily allies, but more like enemies. These two actual architects. Piecing it together slowly and slowly. I mean, the fucking shit just started, so we really can't piece together anything. What is the most precious moment in life? Listening to music while enjoying Soul Glider, of course. Okay, well.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Not I miss a signature glow. Eerie sensation. Wasn't this in his room?
To Penacony,
So they vanishes.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
I was gonna say, he probably bugged the room. Sweet for bugs, but... all three of us had the same room? Yeah, okay, bro. We were able to engage with her from beyond the dreamscape before. Certainly, a high-paying customer can receive their own personal list. We call it a dozen servants. There's a twitch of my finger. Jesus. Let's see how the dream goes. How deep the rabbit hole goes. Where is there? Ripened fruits in the distant ocean painted by the hues of a settling sun. Perhaps it's time to enter the dream. Lie down in the dream pool. Damn, bro. Oh, that's what Mash was saying. Oh, big bathtub. Oh, swing, you wonder what a dream is? I should probably read this, man.
Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What is it, Ratio?
Oh, it's for good
Why
dreams,
the long
bro.
face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
Handsome.
You're
Most
late
time, won't be able to
by
answer.
4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of 𝐂𝐿𝐼's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
Lovely.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
They're quite powerful. I would befriend them too.
Clamorous people
His voice is
do
very
not
familiar.
make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque.
Very flashy.
It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Oh, it's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony.
Lovely.
If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival. Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Interesting.
Get to the point.
What is his plan?
What's your plan?
He doesn't know who sent the invite. He doesn't know if it's them. I mean, if it isn't them, he's way over his head.
It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust. Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
That man's mouth didn't even move.
Do you trust me?
Oh fuck, he hit that.
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
Yeah, alright.
I did not mean to offend.
None taken.
I would even
But
engage
they
with
did
that.
teach
I
me
did not
that
mean to
friends
offend.
are
Or
weapons of
plastic.
the Abgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them. The Knights of Beauty haven't given their answer, and as for the bunch at the tavern... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her.
I knew he was gonna be gone.
Well, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
Interesting. So we're not the only two assholes who've been contacted here. There's a ton of units that are being sent here.
The atmosphere
All
here creeps
different
me
areas.
out. What was that weird noise just now? A note?
From who? The impossible can also happen in dreams. Find it, you shall be granted an audience.
This way. Can you see me? Over here. Please,
Okay.
come this way.
I thought I heard a familiar voice.
My fucking eyes flashbang through the door.
Here. Wonderful.
Great.
Oh,
Okay, well, great.
welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts.
Gallery of Thoughts.
You can think of this as the entrance to the golden hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
Is that so? This place looks like the damn Sea of Quanta, bro. Also, we meet again.
Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad.
Okay, and this
is a temporary
we meet again.
interchange,
You
so
remember
it
me?
looks
I mean,
a
I just
little
said why, because he's the fucking
Reverie in the
busboy,
Dreamscape
bellboy.
is currently undergoing a revamp. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay, but if you enter the golden hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
Just picked up a note.
Note? Did you find it in the room?
Yeah.
It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest, was it?
How the hell does that happen in a
It
dream?
was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you. I'm truly sorry.
Yeah. What is the golden hour?
You've perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape Pass, but I can explain it one more time.
Explain it to me verbally.
Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end. But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities. So
Okay.
don't worry.
How can time be synced but time stopped? Well, it's just a perception. The time isn't actually stopped.
Oh, you're asking about the reverie in the dreamscape, right? I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry.
Okay, well. How do I get to the golden hour then,
Just
boy?
go right through that door to reach golden hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Doesn't look much of a door. Whatever you say, bro. Maybe O'Brien will make a nice animation of you.
Behind this door is the real Penacony.
A real Penacony.
I'm looking forward to it.
No, this is the dream, which is the opposite of the real Penacony. Sensation of falling.
What's that? What happened?
What?
Your kid made a grand entrance. Are we in heaven or motherfucker? Head first, Yamcha pose into the ground.
There's nothing to worry about. You've arrived at the dreamscape.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors.
Is falling from the sky also normal?
Please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
And why are you two here to find me?
Leave it to me.
The center brother numeral gates locks into your smile. You see revealing shuffles different horizons like followed by a vortex emerging from the depths of the pool. Your vision dims, your body dissolves, becoming one with the fluidity of time and space. You resonate with and become truly tuned to the scene of fusion of frequencies. Your heart dumps, leading this symphony.
Just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time.
Bro, that pool is like one of the worst designs ever, bro. You absolutely would have 90% casualty right. The motherfuckers have to sit in a neck-deep pool. Gentle warmth narrates when saturating every inch of your body. Melody slow down, fade on like a lullaby, and the 7 colored illusions from the cease at the top of your head. Close your eyes. Its movements tender and compassionate. You feel contentment and drift into a deep slumber. You open your eyes and feel the vitality like no other. The difficulty you experienced a moment earlier feels like a distant memory.
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony.
Welcome to the dream. Did you just brainwash me? Honestly.
I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Uh-oh.
Relax.
Now that's
Just
interesting.
did some tuning on
Just
you
with
for
her
the resonance
gaze.
of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by Memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it.
Interesting. Just with her look, she was able to alter her mind. Isn't the harmony the one where when it appeared in the Fate of the Stars, it was all the voices conjoined into one? I wonder, we're all in a dreamscape. Rather than physically connecting them, you can mentally connect minds to make a one-mind meld. Ooh. I wonder if that's what they're going for.
It's like
Take the power
learning
from
to
the
swim.
galaxy and mind control them.
It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the
One
water.
idea, one
Once
world,
you get the
one
hang
dream.
of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
That is what the harmony represents. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first and you're accustomed, but once you get the hang of it, you can float, swim in it. That's not even close to true, bro. This is from someone. It's, motherfucker must not actually be swimming, bro. He understands the concept of swimming.
Well, theoretically you can, but it would be very difficult to pull off. After all, we don't really have an in-depth...
Yeah, it's a dream world. Shouldn't you be able to alter reality on the whim?
Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. Once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works.
Interesting.
Oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
Why'd you tune your brain for that not to happen?
He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast.
Her voice is so quiet. I feel like my audio in the game is low because of how quiet her voice is. She's like me. You said you there yet? I'm there now. How did she know we were in the dream? Different dreamscapes. Auction. Oh no, auction house of March 7th. Good God. You got the golden hour? Please check it out for me. Okay.
The Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it?
Well,
This place is bustling.
it's bustling.
There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.
I think we'll call just here for this part. But don't worry, we're still continuing.